You got the same tattoos and shit. Oh shit, man, y'all having a good time so far? Oh man, it's been funny. That shit was crazy. We're gonna keep this show going, keep the energy going, man. We're gonna bring the next comic to the stage. He's a brother that's been working all across this city, all across the state, doing comedy. He's a comedy mentor of mine. I ask him for advice all the time. I want you to put your hands together for the one, the only, Christopher Anthony. Yeah, let's put it together.
You guys are so nice, thank you. It's nice to be able to perform in a city where the bathrooms have like doors and mirrors and privacy. New Orleans' way of combating drugs was just to take away all the privacy you'd have in bathrooms so that you're just increasingly self-conscious about snorting cocaine off of a mirror. That's just how they fix things. World Cup? Any World Cup fans here? Don't assume because I'm Hispanic that I give a shit about football. What I do think is very smart is that the World Cup is only once every 4 years, which is good because it takes that long for the people who get thrown in prison to like get out, bail, buy another ticket to the World Cup so they can destroy the whole fucking stadium all over again when their team loses. It's real smart. That's good. I think soccer is also really smart that soccer is able to end in a tie. They actually decided on doing that just so that everybody can get home safely that one night. Just like, you didn't win, okay, cool. Like, don't go home and beat anybody. Just relax, drink some more beer, enjoy your stay. All right, cool. I'm actually like not really a big sports fan, and I'm not trying to shit on sports, but just hear me out. So my friends, their big thing is like, they think that I'm gay, not because I have long hair and I pee sitting down, and not because I'm prettier than most of them, but they think that I'm gay because like I don't like sports. But just hear me out, right? Let's just talk about like two sports real quick. Boxing, right? So that's two guys shirtless in boxers and boots, fighting over a purse and a belt. When they get tired, they just like hug each other until another man comes and tears that relationship apart. It's ridiculous, and they're united by what? A ring? Okay. That's great, sure. Enjoy that. And like these guys are pummeling each other, and neither of those men said anything about their mothers. Like, how do you justify hitting someone that hard who never actually insulted you? It's ridiculous. It's because of that purse. The bigger the better. Okay. And so then there's football. All right. This is the part where you guys start marking my car and deciding you're gonna burn my house down. So football, real quick. So my friends think that I'm gay because I don't like to get together with men and then go to bars that are filled with men. And all those men are looking at TV screens of men. The men in those TV screens are grabbing other men in an attempt to get their balls. You played with it too long, I want it now. I've heard a few things during a football game. I see men right now questioning themselves like, shut the fuck up, man! Suck it in! Here's what I've heard during a football game. I've heard penetrating deep in the tight end. I've heard looking for a wide receiver. I've heard found a fullback. I've seen these men congratulate each other by slapping each other on their very well padded bodies. It's cool, my little sister wears a pad, I get it, all right. Now, if this is not hetero enough for you, there's a whole other version of this sport you can enjoy in the privacy of your own home. It's called fantasy. Fantasy football. If you want to play fantasy football, you gotta know a lot more about the men. How tall is he? How much does he weigh? What school did he go to? What's his favorite position? How's he feeling emotionally and physically right now? Because I have a third of my bet money on this motherfucker. And I've been watching him since he came out of high school in Arkansas. I need him right now. So I'm gay because I don't watch those. Oh, okay. I'm the gay guy who's watching women's beach volleyball, right? Because like there's actually nothing more heterosexual than watching beautiful women do this with sand for 2 fucking hours. Oh my god. They serve, I serve, we're all good. Awesome, that's not even actually part of my set. Fuck all this. What I do think is so fucking ballsy of the NFL is like when you beat, like the top of like 16 teams, you only have to actually win like 12 games to actually win an entire Super Bowl. I did the math and the research. Anyway, you guys aren't happy with national champions. Fuck that. That doesn't sell bumper stickers or t-shirts. You guys are the world champions. No other country showed up. It's like this place being like, we have world famous pizza. And by world famous, this one guy from Chicago came down and said, it tastes better than this. All right, anyway. I don't have a lot of friends for obvious reasons, but it helps create more material. Elections are over, that's great. I mean, in some states, right? Other people are like, why do we even have this? It's all a lie. Talking about their marriage and their political position. Anyway, I think it's great. Just real quick, if you guys could just shout out who you voted for, I'm sure there won't be any issue at all. Just shout out how you feel. We're all friends here, right? I'm going to tell you who I voted for. I voted for the one with the most signs, right? I voted for whoever had the most signs because I learned in high school you always want to be friends with people who have a lot of money and a lot of friends. And if they've got 4 times as many signs as the other people, they've got a shit ton of money and a whole bunch of friends. So they can buy me lunch. Shit got quiet. I didn't even say a name. I was just talking, all right. Woo! It's a Sunday. We're here to escape the normal life. Now that I haven't introduced them. We're moving. I do think that they have elections in November is so strategic because then you have a perfect excuse for why you don't buy most of your friends shit for Christmas, right? Like, I thought we were friends, saw that sign outside your house, I guess I don't know you. No, it's not about me being financially limited and honestly not giving a fuck about you. It's because of what you got going on. I think that's really what it is. I will tell you though, I grew up in a single parent family, and my mom, we didn't have a lot of money. So come Christmas, we always had a tree. She always made sure we had a tree. She got a little quiet that year too. Well, it's true. We always had a tree, and the tree always had lights around it. That's it. And so whenever we would say, I have 2 sisters, by the way, whenever we say, Mom, we don't have any presents under the tree, she's just like, you see that tree? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you see the lights? I'm like, yeah. Well, you live indoors and you have electricity. She'll shut the fuck up. And to this day, I am so grateful for her making sure we lived indoors and had electricity. I'm just kidding. She's kind of a bitch, but it's fine. And now they have, I don't know if you guys know, they have all those like politically correct toys that are coming out. I know he's using the P word again. So do you guys know they have a divorced Barbie? A divorced Barbie? Have you heard about this? She comes with all of her accessories and all of Ken's accessories. She doesn't even need them, she just won them. And so that's how it works. They have San Francisco Ken. He comes with all of Barbie's accessories, so the roller skates and everything, tiny shorts. You guys can laugh at this is funny. There's older people here. Do you guys remember those like pull string dolls? You pull the string and it has like one of 6 phrases. They have a new one coming out. It's like so politically correct. When you pull the string, it doesn't say anything. Because it might offend somebody. So it don't say shit. It's great. And it comes in clear because it is going to buy it. So it's actually just empty. It's empty, but it's $35, and you can just get it for yourself. I'm really bad at gift giving. Stick with me here, don't lose me. I'm really bad at gift giving. Like, I bought my grandma a rape whistle. It's true. I bought my grandma a rape whistle just to show she still got it. You know what I mean? Like, she looks good. Somebody wants that. Watch out for yourself, you know? And she called me 4 days later. And she said, this thing is broken. What are you talking about? She's like, I blew it and no one came. Like, no one came to help you? How did you do? She's like, no, I blew it and no one fucked me. Like, I don't. Is there an instruction manual? Like, what's going on? Yeah, and then I got my uncle a Kindle, you know, because I'm balling like that. He called me up not even a few hours after having it, and he's like, oh, I don't really know how this works. I can't read these books. So I went over and I changed the font size, and I'm like, okay, well, can you read the books now? I gave him like 10 free books. He's like, no, I still can't read these. Turns out it's a long conversation because he's fucking illiterate. So worked in construction for 34 years. Apparently, no buildings need instruction manuals. So it's crazy. What I do want to do, I'm running out of time here, but I wanted to give you guys some gifts. So what I've been doing is I've been performing a lot. I actually did like 70 shows this year, and I have. People think I'm funny. So there's a few jokes that I'm actually like retiring. These are jokes that I've told. I'm done with them, and what I want to do is I want to give them to you guys so you guys can tell your friends how funny you are. Seriously, I'm giving you these jokes, and I'm not telling them anymore. Here's a few of them. I'll leave them over here on the piano. Go ahead and take them home. All right? I don't fucking want them. Here we go. Not all minorities with expensive cars sell drugs. Some of us stole the car. Sure, yeah. At Alcoholics Anonymous, they give you different colored chips. What do they give you at Gamblers Anonymous? I think the hottest Disney character is the human version of Ariel because there's nothing sexier than a woman who can't yell at me. It's true, it's true. I got myself something special this Christmas. It's an ATM receipt of all the money I saved from not buying anybody anything. Portable and pocket sized. 2 more and I'm leaving here. Here we go. No, I don't like that one. No, here's a better one. All right. My girlfriend accused me of gaslighting her. I responded by telling her that's not even a real term. So, we'll make up phrases. If you don't know how funny that joke is, look it up, guys. Or talk to a 26-year-old. Here, last one. I'll leave the rest of them on piano. These are all for you. Most thugs with tattoos that say only God can judge me have been to court at least 4 times. You guys have been great. Thank you so much.
Give it up for my man Christopher Anthony with the jokes on the thing. He's going to put them on the thing. Put him on the joke on the side for me.